This statement changed how I saw my pain for the rest of my life. This because something hurt you deeply doesn't mean it has to define you forever. Mark forever. It can define you for a while because you're responding to it, but it does not have to be forever. Of course, at first it was hard for me to believe because when you've carried pain for a long time, it starts to feel like who you are. You begin to respond to life, situations, and people around you through the lens at which you see that pain. Some of us even do it. There's some of us that have pains from 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 15 years ago. And you hear some person say, you know what that girl did to me in school? That's my best friend. You know what she did to me in secondary school? You know what she did to me in primary school? I treated that girl like a sister, but she treated me like trash. She showed me pepper. I can't trust friends. So no, this is something that happened 15, 16 years, 20 years ago. But in your mind, you are healed. Though. Your mind, nothing's wrong with me. No, I'm not bitter. Me bitter. I'm not bitter. I'm not broken. No, I just cannot trust friends. If you should take your time to process healing, you would find out that pain that person caused you how many years ago is still eating you up. Mm-hmm. The other one, the most popular one is, you don't put relationship on your head now. You put it on your shoulder. If it's too heavy, you drop it for ground. You're like, no, I can't trust. I can't trust women. Women. You know what my mother did to my father. You know what my mother of my child did to me. No, I can't trust women. I can't trust men. No. Things like this. You see that this has become your way of life. Knowingly or unknowingly, you respond to situations like this. It is not like the pain has built a life that you are living by. That's what happened. But for me, what happened, even though I do not believe what she said at that particular time, slowly, little by little, I began to notice something different. I saw that the way things that broke me easily did not have that power to break me anymore. Like, for example, then when I see the picture of the person that betrayed me, there's this pain I usually feel. There was this pain I felt in my heart whenever I just come across the person's picture or I hear the person's name. But over time, I realized that I did not feel that way. I could see this person's picture and just swipe over it, even smile over it, like really sincerely smile over it, not feeling any pain or any hurt. That was when I realized I've actually started my healing because I no longer gave that hurt the power to determine how I respond, to determine my emotions. It no longer had that power. I took my power back. That's what healing does. And it was in that moment I realized that your pain can shape you, but it doesn't have to trap you.